That's where I was saying you have a choice to make. And I'm going to give you your choices. Now, here's what's funny. I'm not going to tell you what choice to make. The choice is yours because, again, I'm hearing from here on out you can't make a wrong decision. You have two choices. Either walk away from this person, say your P's and Q's like the way you've imagined, the way you wanted to, and move on. And that is maybe a form of healing for you with the 8 of Cups and 10 of Wands. Go this whole reading to make sure it makes sense. It may be a form of empowerment for you. Of, no, you weren't good to me. I deserve better with the King of Cups. I deserve this, not a knight. Okay? Or you could take them back and take the gamble that there will be improvement with the Knight to the King of Cups. But you gotta let those emotions go. If you want this to work, you can't have both. Because I always say nothing peeves me more of taking an energy or a situation or whatever back from your past or whatever the case is, but still hold on to certain. It's like you want that thing, but you're not letting certain things go, and they're telling you that's your choice. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. Either let them go or hold on and see the improvements that it could potentially make. But that's where I was also talking about you're about to experience their karma and what is coming. And not experience their karma is the right word I want to say, but you're about to hear about it. You know how I just described you guys in the last part that like you were the deer and these people were kind of the wolf pack and you were the prey? You were the little mousey, this person's a snake. Well, what comes around goes around. And I said in part 3, or the last part, again, go this whole reading, make sure it makes sense, that you're kind of going to have an understanding of that not everybody was really good for you. And it's something about maybe from this collective, you're about to hear it from the horse's mouth. Let me see what this 3 of Pentacles is. The Hierophant right here. That's what I'm saying. You're about to gain some form of wisdom out of this. No matter what decision you decide to make with this person or the situation, it doesn't matter. Whatever you choose to do, you're going to gain some form of knowledge out of this. Mouses are very significant. I'm seeing a lot of mice. You could have spotted a mouse in your house. I'm sorry if you did. But there's something about mice is very significant. You know, I always say, like, and there's a reason I'm bringing up mouse. You know, mouse, if you ever see one, they, like, move really quickly and they're able to, like, crawl under tight spaces or kind of hide very quickly. I'm hearing don't be the mouse anymore. Be the lion. Be the feline. Be fierce. Be bold. Because that Queen of Wands card, I wish I could pull it out. You know, it was a female lion in here. Don't be the mouse. Be the lion. No more hiding. Confront it. Be bold. Be proud. And there's something with mice, you know, like I said, like you've always been, you are truly an innocent soul is kind of what I'm seeing. You know, mice, you know, yes, you don't want them in your home and they're kind of like, ugh, but like they can never hurt you. You know, they would never do anything to hurt you. It's like, you know, they are definitely one of those animals that, you know, they're more terrified of you way more than you are of them. That's exactly how I feel like this collective, you kind of move through life in a lot of ways. But with this, it's time to be bold. It's time to make quick decisions. Because what's coming for you over the horizon, just saying. The Strength. Yeah, and the Ace of Cups. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. When it comes to this person, you're going to need the strength. That's where I was saying I could feel this person, you know, again, or I'm hearing more than one or a situation, give you that, rethink their offer for you. Be like, okay, I made a mistake. Would you want to try this again? I'm not here to, I told you what decisions you have. That part's up to you. Okay. Now let's get, I know that was a long general read, I'm sorry, but there was a lot coming. But that was actually a beautiful read because my loves, no matter what is coming for this collective, it's only going to get better from here. These are specific memories, birthdays, upcoming ones to think about. Even though it's general, I don't do these on general. I felt like it was necessary because it's so long. I got 6 months from now or 6 months ago. 25th, the 5th. 3 years from now or 3 years ago. The 30th, July 4th. 16th, the 17th, the 6th, the 1st. New Year's, November, April. Something, that's what I'm saying, something's coming, like, pretty soon when it does come to this whole situation. Initials, could be definitely this other person, but you for sure, your initials got to be in here. This for some of you, I'm even here, could have spelled out your name. Okay. X, W, G, O, U, F, A, N, V, Q, K, U, N, I, L, O, B. Angel numbers. These are angel numbers you're probably already seen. I'm only going to do a few of these. I said earlier 555. 0220. Oh, 0808 999 2323 1551 666 0550 1234. I hope this helped, my loves, but until then, you guys have a wonderful night, and I will talk to you soon. Bye, guys.